Yeah.
Boy, it's back. Niggas don't want it like this now.
Yeah.
Street fan, real like.
New fan.
Come on.
Like real.
Like
What's
for
real?
real.
Like man. No, for real like. Hood in the city in New York.
Yeah.
So for real like.
I'm already rich from rap. Now I just deal for a hobby. Just to see if I can make a meal in the lobby. These hoes know I'm a dog, still wanna slob me. And give it up so quick, you feel like a robbery. Or maybe it's they brain on drugs. Fuck that, it's the chain on studs and the range on dubs. If it's personal beef, I write their name on slugs. Box them up, put the David Blaine on thugs. In the hood, I got my fame on bud. And you can ask anybody around about the green crack. A couple pulls, I had you on the lean back like Remy Ma and Fat Joe. When the semi-automatic blow, stay low like Bin Laden. You just got your license, nigga, I been riding. The head's been nodding like when the beat's playing. The streets saying, go back on that shit. Killer mixtapes, go back on Platt hit. Get the Bentley and go black on black hit. Slow Mac on that bitch, and you won't find her. Even if you put a low jack on that bitch. You bum ass niggas, no jack on that shit. Go put a throwback on that fit. You a lame. And a groupie at its worst. Who gon' die broke and have to use a hoopty for his hurts, nigga?
Right, nigga. Real talk in New York. Real talk the album. Coming September, nigga.
New York, New York.
Client of mine who followed all my methods, and look where they at right now. This only took 2 days. This was only 2 days. This ain't take too long. This took dedication. This took hard work. He used YouTube Shorts. What are YouTube Shorts anyway? YouTube Shorts are in a battle with TikTok right now, trying to be the best at this whole quick video thing, you know what I mean? So the competition level is crazy. YouTube versus TikTok is going on right now. So the number one thing being viewed right now on YouTube is these quick YouTube Shorts. But how do you get in this algorithm of YouTube Shorts to be getting views like this? 306.5K views in 2 days. I'm telling you, my methods work. If you're serious about this YouTube thing, just DM me. Let's get you right today.
It's time to take time, champs. Respectfully, we got the new Take Time merch available right now in all type of colors. We got camo. Every one of them comes with the Tough House insignia on the back. This nigga looks like Andrew Bynum. What are you talking about? We got all the 4 colorways available right now at wearetough.com. We even dropped the top. We got the sweatshirts. Shorty looks like Solange Knowles. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we got the drop top sweatshirts on deck. All colors available right now. What are you talking about? At wearetough.com. Y'all make sure y'all take time and go to wearetough.com today.
Hey, welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. We got Toga Tough with Steel in the building, Sniper Gang in the building, Big Guidelines in the building. Man, let's get right. I'm tired.
Big Guidelines in the building.
Word to Sue Young. Word to Sue Young. Milwaukee likes them.
On my soul.
Respectfully. Share the video too, y'all. Appreciate shares on the video. Share the video, champs. Respectfully. Please. Salute to YouTube. YouTube is amazing. Salute YouTube. Salute.
Especially after this morning. Salute.
Oh, we've been through a very interesting day, champ. We caught some real crazy luck today. But I'm lit as always, man. Look, we got an open panel too, but everybody's not welcome to come up here because you know, we can't have those that are hateful, that are violating the guidelines come up here. We need guideline etiquette. We need those who are for the program up.
Yeah, man, you gotta be for
the program.
Come on now.
You gotta be for the program, y'all, respectfully. Also, I did make this promise, so November 12th is Chrome 23 with Remy Ma and them, man. They got a They got a $25,000 tournament for the female battle rap or female battle rappers, man. Shout out to E Hart, you know what I'm saying? Salute to E Hart. I made a promise to give y'all a shout out, so I did. Chrome 23, November 12th, 2022, with Remy Ma.
I see my homie C3 on there. Oh, man,
yes, C3 from the south side, from the hood.
That's gonna be a battle.
C3 is from the town. You know what I mean?
That's
C3 up there, respectfully. But let's get in. Let's get into it, man. What we got first? Oh, so I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of this one. We're gonna get right into the nonsense, champs. Respectfully. This is your boy Roddy Ricch in the Bronx. Let's take a look.
Hey, Bird, you got some more gas? Yeah. I got something in my briefcase in the road.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
This a rack right here?
Oh, that's more than the rack. Yo, he got you.
I gotta bust
Don't
that
be
down
greedy,
properly.
bro.
I gotta calm down.
Don't be greedy, bro.
I gotta calm
Bust that
down.
down properly. Y'all bust that down properly.
These niggas sound like they're on a field trip, champ.
Okay. It says Roddy Ricch giving back to the hood during his video shoot in New York City. Let me tell you where that's at. That is the X, the mighty X, champ. I am going to, I don't know, but to me, it looks like it might be some form of extortion, champ.
It looks crazy to me, champ.
It's not every day that an out-of-town rapper comes to the X to film videos. It's also not promised that somebody who is not from the town goes to the X to film a video and makes it out, champ. By the way, I'm willing to assume this may have been forced, champs. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm saying that in my eyes, it looks like. I'm not here to tell you that that's factual because I don't.
It looked like they formed a circle around that nigga, like a C. Matter of fact, it looked like they formed a C around that nigga.
Well. I don't. This is not a check-in. Respectfully, this ain't a check-in. No, that's not a check. See, y'all gotta get it. Y'all gotta stop listening to those people. Those people on YouTube who be saying that. Listen, that's not a check-in, bro. This
is extortion.
Yes, champ. Allegedly.
Alleged extortion.
Allegedly. It looks like extortion. It doesn't mean that it is. We think that it is, but that doesn't mean that it's actual fact, champs.
Hey, none of them niggas your mans, champ. None of them niggas from Cali.
Word. He don't know them. These niggas came Nike teched up, all right? Ready. Who knows what else? You're around some wolves, champ. 9 times out of 10, if you go to the Bronx, you're in the hood. The majority of the Bronx is hood, champ. The majority of the Bronx is hood. All right? The majority of the Bronx is hood. I'm telling you that right now. So in our eyes, this looks like it could be extortion. It doesn't mean that it is, but it looks like it could be. That doesn't mean that it actually is, though.
Just handing out bread to random Bronx niggas is not safe and safe at the same time, champ.
No, champ. Listen, champ.
If you don't do that, it might be a problem. But if you do it might be a problem.
Ain't nobody just randomly handing out bread to people they don't know. Look, I'm gonna make up this scenario, and I'm not. This is not facts. We're going off what we think this could be. I'm saying this. Let's paint the scenario here. I'm sure niggas was outside. I'm like, hey, you trying to shoot the video here? Well, break us off some ends, champ. We wanna, if you want this to go smooth, if you want a smooth shoot, champ, this is what's gotta be done, champ. You're gonna have to break bread.
Nasty word.
This is what it looks like. Doesn't mean that this is what it is. I'm giving y'all my point of view here, champs. We give you a point of view. Analysis doesn't mean that it's true. By the way, we're not saying that it's true, but it looks like you're in a foreign land giving out hundreds. Listen, with all those hundreds, you could have bought everybody on the block a new Nike Tech, champ.
Oh my soul.
Would have bought everybody on the block a new Nike Tech, champ, respectfully.
Them niggas about to smoke Wild Za with that bread handing out, champ.
There's be a lot of Casamigos, Za.
Giving back to the hood. That's not giving back to the hood, bro. Respect.
Giving back to the hood. See, let me tell you something. Now, we don't know the deal. Let's act like we don't know the deal, okay? We don't know the deal. We don't know what's going on here. Only somebody who is not or never been around that environment can say that is giving back to the hood. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Me and Stino have been in the Bronx, in the trenches a lot. A lot. Respectfully. This ain't that, champ. Allegedly.
Salute to Westchester Ave. Salute to Southern Boulevard. Salute to whole Ave. Man.
Nigga said, run them pockets, rude boy.
Hey, yo, man. Do we got another stack over there, bro? We about to bust the
shit.
stack down.
Wait, hold on, champ. I see more. What do you mean? You're not done. Nigga seen a stack peeking out the duffel like, oh, you're not done, champ. There's more. I see more over there. Swing that, champ. I want more. My cousins need that too, champ. Respectfully. Nigga said, bless the game. Nigga, there's no such thing as a nigga who's of, a celebrity status just randomly popping out to the hood, just giving back to wild niggas, bro. That doesn't exist. Allegedly. So in case niggas say this is misinformation, it's not. Said allegedly. But I'm telling you from my experience in the town, about 26 years of town experience, champ. Yeah, I think I know this is, champ. My 26 years of town analysis says this might be something else. All right?
Hey, none of that money going towards none of them niggas rent because none of them niggas
No. Niggas don't pay rent. This is New York City. No champ.
Them niggas live with their grandmoms and their moms.
Niggas in the checks, champ.
On my soul. Niggas
public
housing. $18. That shit been passed down from generation to generation.
All them niggas live in public housing. It's the
soul.
Bronx. It's the Bronx. They don't got a lot of houses. They got houses, but it's not a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Rent. Nigga.
Nigga.
They about to smoke hella backpack boys. They about to smoke hella runts. They about to niggas is smoking on wanna weed. Niggas doing all that, champ, respectfully.
Telling you, bro. Allegedly. This ain't that. I'm speaking with town. This is town analysis on full display. You did? Respectfully. This is something else, champ. Allegedly. Yeah. Nigga said my cousin need my mother, my brother, you blessing the game, champ.
Blessing the game, champ. Respectfully.
We don't call that a check-in. We call that extortion. Extortion, you're
contortion.
Do you want that video shoot to go smoothly?
Yo, look, it's called contortion because they flexed his pockets from inside out. What are you talking about? His pockets are now in the bunny ear shape. Respectfully.
Nigga pockets. Yeah, nigga pants is inside out at this point, champ.
Yo, bro, you never want to be this guy. You don't want to be this guy, bro.
This ain't that, champ. This don't look too hot. I mean,
I'm not saying to do a video in nobody hood to make it look like I know these niggas on camera. I'm not doing that, bro. That's corny.
You are on the demon's block. You came to the X. You're not local. Niggas is about to check you, champ. You're about to check and see what's going on. They gonna need to eat. They trying to get fed. You dig? Everybody trying to get fed here, champ. Abide by the rules. You mean? Yeah, niggas came in packs like wolves and hyenas, nigga. You in a wolf block. The wolves came out. They said, oh, word, he's here. Oh, we all eating, champ. We are eating good tonight. You dig? Respectfully.
What they all do?
A lot of studio time in them bills, nigga. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of lot of spins on the records on that. I see nothing but but studio time with indictment. Studio time times indictment in those hundreds, champ. That's what I see, respectfully. You dig? I don't know about you, champ, but it's not looking good.
You never want to be that guy, man.
You don't want to be him, champ.
You just a plate at this point. You are a plate.
Very much plate behavior, champ. They said, I think I see more, but your duffel feels a little heavy, champ. What's in there, champ?
Let me hold your bike real quick, champ. I need to go to the store. That's what this feels like. Let me hold your bike real quick. Nah, I don't think I want to let you hold my bike, bro.
Yeah, champ. Respectfully. I don't know about this one, champ. This is looking mighty crazy. On to other things, though. I'm not gonna hold you, Roddy Ricch. Yeah, champ. This is a different place here, man. You know, now from a very unknown source, Roddy Ricch is a part of a gang that he didn't grow up in. He like this is we took a West Coast thing. So West Coast, you gotta be from the hood, man. And if you're not from the hood or you move to that hood, you gotta be a part of that hood. This nigga went to a whole different hood than he from to be gang, champ.
Yeah, bro. Like
that's not it. That's West Coast things. The East Coast is very different. Anybody could be whatever, as long as you know what I'm saying.
The niggas don't care about where you from.
These
I
niggas
don't never fight fire with fire. It'll defeat the person. Yeah.
Hold on. My bad, y'all. Okay, context. This is OG Percy talking about Charleston White. Now, allegedly, OG Percy breaks some very, very crazy news here if you pay attention. And we're going to break this down in code because we have to. Code is necessary. This is YouTube. Respect the etiquette, champs.
More so. Guidelines gang.
Guideline gang. GG. Big guidelines. You heard? Salute to Yadada TV, though.
On my soul.
Let's run that.
Yadada. That's crazy.
How about I heard you talking to man, here we go again. I'm just start seeking, I don't never fight fire with fire. It'll defeat the person. Yeah. I just think, well, why you studying? You talking about me again, Alba? It was about person don't never say nothing about you.
It's hilarious.
You bring the P dog out of sometime, but he don't even get to come out and play unless necessary. You ain't tough enough to unleash him. You ain't tough enough. You don't mean that much to unleash the P dog in me, because you would have been done that by now. It's just a game of chess. I'm just setting up another round of chess with Charleston, man. But now,
champ.
Oh, that's crazy.
Champ.
I knew it. There was something behind everything with eyeball. I've been waiting for answers. I've been waiting for answers, and I finally got one. I thank you for never letting it rain in Dallas. You want to know what I'm talking about, y'all? Y'all know who this is, don't y'all?
Damn.
Who was that, champ?
Nigga shaking his eye already.
That's
shaking
a
his eye.
gumball right there, champ. That's a Halloween. Place. Ain't nothing but a Halloween gumball.
Respectfully, champ.
Before I knock you out of socket.
Oh, champ. That's what I was about.
Anyway, y'all. Enough with the joke. You said something about Real Tune, gave me a jacket. You went in on it, and I ain't had nothing bad to say about you on Real Tune now, about. And I can't do that. Even if you come back right now and ask me what I think about what you did, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. But on this show here, I give you the business. I don't fuck with eyeball. I can't stand this. Why I thump you in your eye. Man, you gonna tell somebody what's wrong with you. And see, that's what's wrong with you. You told somebody.
What you told, champ?
What was wrong with you?
What's wrong with him, champ?
But you so snake and stoking up, it ain't gonna be no. And then you tried to get down on me, man. And I said, let me just shoot a shot at somebody, at C White. You know what I'm saying? And tell that, stop hanging on that south side down there by Lords, the Club Lords on the south side. Do anybody remember me telling him Quit hanging by that say something to say that I know something that nigga thought I didn't know.
Oh, what you know, Champ?
And what I knew and I thought I didn't know. And as soon as I brought that little hint up and I said, I could be throwing some in there. Anybody remember me saying that? Thank you. For those that remember me saying that, y'all are very well finna figure out what the I was talking about. Right now. You all gimmicks. See,
is that milk?
I ain't got nothing to explain about myself. Hey,
eggnog.
I like to tell the crowd, believe what you want to believe.
Hold on, Champ, what are you drinking?
Nigga drinking milk of magnesia, Champ. You got a stomach ache? What's going on, Champ?
What's in that cup, Champ?
Oh, you constipated. I just want to know.
It's Maalox, Champ. What do you got in that cup, Champ? Why?
That shit minty as hell, Champ, respectfully.
You got a minty specimen in your cup, Champ.
So. Son out here, stomach is in pain, Champ. Gaseous clay.
Yeah. Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Oh man.
I don't like
that. You don't know me, it's just part of the soap opera, baby. Believe what you want to believe. Cause you got some really food, you hear me? But me, I'm all about the truth. One thing about me, I try not to say nothing until I got proof. That's what I do. I'm all about the truth, and I try not to say nothing unless I got proof. I knew it. Let me tell y'all what I knew.
What you know, Champ?
I knew when no man go around risking his life like this man do, it's a reason behind it. Let's talk now. Now I got enough people right here I can talk now. See, don't no man running around this world risking his life like that man do. That man is what my homeboy said.
Sick. What you mean?
I don't got no problems. That's me. I'm a pole pocket person.
Sick.
Cuz still ain't got this. Cuz ain't got this yet. That nigga been doing all these interviews. He still ain't got that. Y'all seen me get my house done. See, I gotta do kitchen to go inside of. See, my brothers, don't worry about what I ain't got. I thank God for what I do got. You hear me? That's me. That's all around there. You been over there on that south side. Out Rosedale by Lords. At that house around there, around the corner down the street. I told you. Yeah, I told. That's why I know your homeboy you hang with. I know ain't that one you. Come on, cuz. Remember? I'm a pole pocket person. I'm always need help. Yeah, I need $20 now. Cause somebody let me borrow $20. I kept telling y'all. I told you. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all something was wrong with that picture. I've been said that. I'm not the type who's gonna mash the gas on you about that eye. You dying.
You what?
They say you dying.
What?
What is he doing?
You already know what that is. They say he ain't never seen the girl fall out that face.
Whoa, head full. Yeah. What's going on, Champ?
I can see the destructive attitude that you got now. I'm letting y'all know now. Y'all see why a man to throw himself in front of a train right now. I'd rather kill me for me to die slow, as I die slow. I wouldn't never. Yeah, that's A-I-D. Y'all can spell it yourself. As I die slow.
What does that spell, Champ? What does that spell, Champ?
Whoa.
I don't think I can spell that good, Champ.
As I die slow. Oh, Champ.
Spell that good, Champ.
Are you saying that Mr. Charleston has that monster, Champ? Does he have a monstrous thing, Champ? It seems to me that he is saying that Charleston White allegedly has monstrous effects, Champ.
A house in Virginia and all that, Champ.
He says that the man has that house on the left, Champ. Respectfully.
On my soul.
He had that Addams family, Champ. Respectfully. According to OG Percy, Charleston White has been diagnosed with that pinhead, champ. Son has the Frankenberry, champ. You heard? He has that Frankenberry, champ. Oh, champ. So Charleston White actually did a live where he said he's losing his muscles, man.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was losing his muscles, man.
He said he ate 6 pieces of bacon after a workout, champ. And he was full. He said he lost his muscles and he needs to get his muscles back, champ.
Now, if y'all remember what happened with Nick Cannon's alleged mistress, if y'all remember Shorty was deteriorating, you might understand what's going on here, champs. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't see the medical. I need my medical paperwork. You dig? I need medical paper. I need to hear Charleston White say this Frankenberry going on, champ.
He said, nigga chasing waterfalls, champ.
You got a case of Velveeta, champ.
Y'all niggas remember the dance where they was in the waterfalls and they were doing this shit right here? That you used to love me.
You said you got that sharp cheddar cheese, champ.
Man.
Allegedly. Yeah, champ. That, whatever that is, champ. Y'all know what it is. Come on. Respectfully.
Eat God, brain.
You got a case of that magic. You got that magic, champ. You got that.
My soul.
Got that good hook shot, champ. Your hook shot.
That Irving. You got that Irving, allegedly.
You got that late.
The Showtime. He got that He got that
So you got the Showtime Lakers, champ.
Oh my soul.
Oh, champ. Allegedly.
Alleged. This is all alleged.
Charleston might allegedly be going to the promised land soon off this, allegedly. I don't know, man. Well, Charleston White did say he wasn't doing too hot. We gonna see what happens, man. We gotta watch as time progresses to get the receipts built up before we make any type of conclusions on Charleston White. You dig? But we heard, that ain't the first time I heard about him being sick, though. No, but we gonna see. Let's keep it going.
Y'all use them initials. Tell me. You told you want, since you want to play fire with fire, it hurts me that you know that you on your way too. And they say you never seen her fall out so fast. You can't gain no weight. Man come home from doing that much time and hang around another man, it's a problem with that. But Rainwater told, he told him.
You're not getting no money at all. And let's be real, bro, you're a pawn in this world. You have no direction in life.
Hey.
Like, just straight up. Like, you keep going to jail. I'm not going to give you no money, and you keep going to jail. You just went to jail last week, leaving the strip club. First, you shot yourself in Cabaret East. Shot yourself. I got the record. I'm going to play that in a minute, because you're going to jail. All of those shit you be talking to everybody else, you're going to jail. You are going to jail. You shot yourself. Then, you went back to the strip club and fell asleep at the light. Come on, man. You fell asleep at the light. And let's tell everybody.
If y'all know who that is, that's Rainwater, y'all. Charleston White is on documentation of getting locked up quite a few times, y'all.
Yes, champ.
Now, we don't got documents of him having anything, so we can't say that. We can say allegedly, but we don't know that, man. It's just what somebody else is saying. Until we get actual medical proof or proof that that's happening, you can't really say that that's that. YouTube guidelines, champ. GG, nigga.
GG's.
GG, champ. GL, I'm bugging. GL. GL, champ. GL, not GL, champ. Guidelines.
F that. GG's, champ. Oh, my soul. Good game. Guidelines.
Guidelines, nigga.
Double guidelines.
Double guided. You're double guided. You're nah, but yeah, Charleston got locked up not that long ago. Actually, we had a documents on that too. We showed those. You know what I'm saying, let's keep it going.
How you dying? You sick. I ain't never seen nobody lose their hurt that quick. You sick and you scared to tell the world you're affected. You want somebody to take you out before you die. You're dying. Come on, Charles.
Nasty work.
Come on. People think that you work for the police. No, they want to take you to jail. You're going to jail for shooting yourself. And you're dying. That's straight up.
It's crazy, man.
That's the bottom line. You're dying. Come on, bro. You're doing the direction what God put you on this earth to do. You're mad at the world because you sat there and got it fixed. Nobody else did but you. Man up, bro.
That's nasty.
Oh, Champ.
Everybody know why. I'm full of anger. You know, a better side in life. You know, some people take it and run the wrong way with it and destroy everything around. I know why now.
It all makes sense, Champ. So let's just say, if he do got it, somebody who has that alleged thing would be very destructive towards others because they angry. Like, they don't care. Like, at that point, why do you even care at that point? What is it to care about, Shane? It's over, man. So you would push the narrative to try to get somebody to do something to you, allegedly, based on the fact that you have something that is almost uncurable, and that could literally get you up out of here. So you doing everything that you can before you leave. You know what I'm saying?
Preaching hate towards women, all types of other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hate towards women and the deceased.
I know why now.
It all makes sense, champs. You gotta put it together. Not that it's true, but I'm just saying that someone who does indeed have those positive things may be very destructive towards everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's all we saying. Let's keep it going. It's almost over.
I know why. I know why you so bitter inside. I know why you so angry inside. I know why you act like that now. That's I can't find no better answer than that. What Rain said. You infected. Don't feel bad about Charles because this is what we all.
Infected? What's that, champ? Does he need a Band-Aid, champ?
What does infected mean, champ?
Champ. What's that? Infection. Does he need a Band-Aid, champ? Did that man need a Band-Aid? Need to spray some alcohol on his wounds, champ?
Need some Neosporin, champ. Inside your body.
Need some A&D ointment, champ.
Allegedly. So Windex, Ponsol, something, champ. Something, champ.
Do you need a breath mint, champ?
You need some Winter Fresh, champ.
Halls, cough drop, champ. What do you need, nigga? What do you need, champ?
Cough drop is crazy.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, though.
Y'all dying. Right now, every breath you take, you can't get back. Sense to you.
Oh, man.
You got people that's laying in them dead bed right now with that same disease, with that same sickness. If you walked in there right now and gave them a gun and told them what you can give them, they wouldn't hesitate to boom. Just not to go through all that pain and heartache and pain and suffering just to leave her. They don't want to have to do that. But that man right there don't give. Oh.
Are you saying that brown Listerine can do magic, champ? What can brown Listerine do for you, champ? Oh man. Let's proceed.
Oh, and down there by Lord's, you know, put a little icing on the cake. The club I told you about on the south side where you be at around the corner at that house where all the homosexuals hang at. And then you tried to come on here the other day and said I was homosexual. I know why you said that. Now we find out you need prayer. That's all I can tell you. Now I can find out why you act the way you act. Now, if I was you, I'd be taking all the vacations and trips And everything I need to do too. I used to work around AIDS. I used to work around them type of sick people all the time. I would say sick. I ain't gonna say what you is. I don't want to sound like I'm riding down on your sickness. I used to work around people like that all the time. I worked in nursing homes and hospitals. We see why you destructive like you is. Now you just want somebody to do God's dirty work, so you won't have to go through all the pain and suffering. Nah, you just trying to get somebody to juice, and then the man say you fell asleep out of it. Come on, cuz. Everything you said about me, I already done to you.
All right. Salute to YouTuber named what's it? Goddamn Yadada TV. Respectfully, salute to you, champ. Big salute, champ. Good content, champ. We appreciate you. Now,
my son OG Percy used to battle rap too, son.
Oh, I didn't know that, champ.
Yeah, bro. I think you should battle rap.
Yeah, champs. Respectfully, like, this is all bad, champs. This is all bad, man. This is all bad, champ. But before we get to the Kanye sketches, man. Before we get to that, because we're going to talk about that in a second. Listen, man. Maybe there's a reason why Charleston White has been so vicious towards the deceased and the women and etc. Maybe there's a reason, right? Maybe. Keyword maybe. We don't know what's going on here, but we can know. Have opinionated guesses. But remember, opinionated guesses don't equate to the truth, champ, because we don't know.
Right.
We need documentation, we need receipts.
Them niggas can say that as fact all they want, champ, but until some paperwork come out,
guideline.
Yeah, GG.
Guideline. Double guided. You heard? Double guided. Double guide. You heard?
Sure.
Kanye West, champ. Heard niggas wild. Kanye West escorted out of Skechers office in Los Angeles after he showed up unannounced. Champ. Now, before I continue, there was a lot of people saying Ye has a plan and Ye was gonna do this and Ye was gonna do that. Listen, man, you were at the Skechers office and you got escorted out, champ. Now, from my readings, they said he came in with a camera. What do you do with a camera? Why you got a camera, bro? What's going on, bro? Are you all right? Let's take a look at it. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, was escorted out of Los Angeles office of shoemaker Skechers. The company said Wednesday afternoon, as the fallen rapper and fashion mogul continues to face fallout from his recent anti-Semitic remarks. Ye showed up unannounced and escorted out of the building by two executives. The company said Ye has officially changed his name from Kanye West. Skechers is not considering and has no intention of working with West. We condemn his recent divisive remarks and do not tolerate anti-Semitism, or any other form of hate speech. The company said in a statement, the company would like to gain stress that West showed up come on, champ. The company would like to again stress that West showed up unannounced and uninvited to Skechers corporate offices, y'all. Several companies and organizations have condemned Ye over his recent racist and anti-Semitic remarks. The Skechers incident comes a day after Adidas severed its relationship with him. Also, Tuesday, Foot Locker and Gap said they would immediately remove products from Ye's Yeezy line from their stores, saying they do not tolerate anti-Semitism, champs. Forbes said Ye lost his billionaire status when Adidas cut ties with him, adding that his net worth dropped to $400 million, which comes from his music catalog, real estate, and his 5% stake in his ex-wife Kim Kardashian's shapewear company, Skims. Forbes said his Adidas deal added $1.5 billion to his net worth. This is the whole Skechers statement we're about to read. It says that Skechers USA Incorporated, the comfort technology company trademark, stated Kanye West, also referred to as Ye, arrived unannounced and without invitation at one of Skechers' corporate offices in Los Angeles, considering Ye was engaged in unauthorized filming. Told y'all that already. Two Skechers executives escorted him and his party from the building after a brief conversation. Skechers is not considering and has no intention of working with West. We condemn his recent divisive remarks and do not tolerate anti-Semitism or any other form of hate speech. The company would like to again stress that West showed up unannounced and uninvited to Skechers corporate offices, y'all. That's what they said. And that's it, champs. Respectfully. Why? See, look, and this is for the people that keep saying that Ye has a plan to create his own business and all this. That's understandable if he was actually doing that, but he's not. He's trying to go into Skechers? Like, bro, at this point in time.
That's not like a fiend move, bro. You fiending right now, bro. I thought you was about to do it by yourself. I thought you was about to do it by yourself, bro. That's what everybody, y'all are not smart. He's about to do it by himself.
This is why the message seems to be backwards. Like, okay, everybody got their own viewpoint on the matter. However, what he's showing is different, though. What he's showing is he's desperate now. He's desperate for somebody to align with him at this point in time because everybody can cut ties with him. He done lost all his athletes from the Yeezy Sports. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Green and another athlete have ended a contract with Yeezy as far as Yeezy Sports. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's leaving Ye. So he's losing his billionaire status. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, because he's losing revenue. A lot of the revenue he did have is gone. So what's the plan now? A lot of people are saying that about all these business ideas, but where's Kanye's ideas? Y'all got more business ideas than Ye do at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? You dig? And Skechers is also owned by them peoples.
Oh, my soul.
So I thought that they were evil, champ. I thought that these people, according to you, are people who are trying to control you and compromise you, champ. But you are still trying to roll with those people still. So was the message official, champ?
I can't wait to do a video on this shit after we done. I'm about to lie. I ain't gonna lie.
The message official are people making up their own assumptions on the matter.
Oh, I can't wait.
I think Kanye realizes that he has caused the situation, champ. I think Kanye is starting to realize that he effed up, champ. He apostrophe D'd up, champ. Respectfully. You messed up, champ. They're not jacking you no more. They said no, champ. You wilded us out, champ. We run these things. We partnered up with you, and you messed up, champ. And look, this is why me and Steve don't make the point and to protect the bag, champ. Why are you wilding for? Listen, everybody has heard. I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of people have heard the same points that he's referencing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hold you. I've seen a lot of old heads in front of the liquor store say the same thing Kanye has said for about 20 plus years now, champ. I'm going to keep it a G with you. It's been a long time. You dig it? Old heads been saying the same repetition. Now, I don't know how many people are from the hood or not, but look, bro, we didn't heard all this already, fam. All this woke stuff, allegedly, all this, you know, the greater black man type of things, and the boogie man and all that. We didn't heard it, bro. We heard it already. We heard everything. So why people act like because he said it now that it means something?
I told everybody why he was saying that stuff, man. It's for the clout, but in the back of his mind, he's still gonna do it the way he's been doing it, bro. Like, that's what nobody understands.
Now what you did? You destroyed your billionaire status. Now, what about all those goddamn IG models houses you done paid for, champ?
Right.
What about those? You gotta pay taxes on those, champ. You gotta pay taxes on. You got a lot of taxes to pay for. And look, billionaire status. Your billionaire status is gone because now Yeezy. And I heard they about to do away with all the Yeezy he done made already. Like, you're about to get
for right now. So what they plan to do is to take it off the market which is for the whole fourth quarter, which is for holidays, and because all the holidays is coming. But what they're gonna do is, because they can't use the name anymore, so what they're gonna do is rebrand it and put it back out. But they still own all the designs he came up with. They still own them shits, so they can use them shits whenever they want. They just choose not to right now for the cause. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, we don't need that 250 mil, bro. Like,
yo, bro, listen.
Yeezys only take up 5 to 8% of Adidas sales. Bro, I just want to let y'all know.
These are companies that done acquired billions already, bro. They don't need Kanye. So when the people say Kanye has shooken the higher ups allegedly, how, bro? That doesn't make sense, bro. They're not.
No, but that's short bread.
Yo, bro, listen. They're getting money, bro. They're getting money, bro. Like if somebody wants to do some nonsense, they're just gonna set. A lot of people are gonna cut ties because you understand who are the people that own these businesses and whatnot. If you're gonna offend these people, what do you think is gonna happen, bro? You feel me? What do you think is gonna happen? Bro, the nigga chose to do these things on his own, man. He chose to do them. It's not like, oh, well, he free speech, guys. Free speech. Yo, bro, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, any and everybody who say something crazy is gonna catch wreck at this point in time. It don't matter what shade of whatever you are. If you wildin', they're gonna get you, champ. They don't care who you are, bro. I'm telling you. We're watching it on YouTube. We're watching it elsewhere. You understand?
I told people that in order for him to, to me, from what he's saying, he wants to make the cheapest stuff possible. That seems to be his plan from what he says. So I can see why he went to Skechers, right? Because Skechers is pretty affordable. Now I'm saying he could have probably put some dope stuff out. But at the same time, it's like, bruh, I knew you wasn't gonna be able to do it by yourself. Bro.
Yeah, but the issue. The only issue with Kanye is that, okay, he said what he said, cool, but you're not following up because you just went to another company that you claim was controlling you. Like, come on, bro. Why would you have to? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think he understands where he screwed up at. Like, I think he understands that he's messed up a lot of his revenue at this point in time.
He's playing, and y'all, Kanye speaking truth to y'all. How was him showing up at Skechers unannounced? Truth, bro. He said he wants to be free of all contracts, but yet
he pulled up to something. He pulled up somewhere.
First of all,
looking for them.
Right, nigga, you're there. So what do you mean you want to be free of contracts, bro? You still chasing down companies, and Skechers have a lot of sales. There's a lot of people that wear Skechers. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know him. But if Ye put his name on it, everybody's gonna wear them though, respectfully. You see the Balenciaga shoes, those are just like Skechers. They ain't that much different.
Word.
They Skechers with a name on them. Keep it stacked. Like, look, these companies could persuade you to wear something that looks like Skechers because it has a different name. But if you've seen Skechers, you wouldn't wear it. Because they persuaded you that, okay, these aren't popular, but guess what? We got the same type of sneakers, and you wear them because they not say Skechers, but if you put them in Skechers, you're not going to wear them. Until Yeezy name is on it. Now you think Skechers is like, oh, I'm about to wear my ball main jeans with these Skechers. Only
this culture could make Skechers cool, bro.
That's a fact. Like, we made Louis Vuitton cool. We made everything cool. Balenciaga, Chanel. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, man.
The problem is a lot of our people is believing that he's gonna do it on his own, and he's gonna. Well, this is why he's doing that to break free from them, and you go right back to them every time. You going right back to them every time.
Sway's message to him never crossed because Sway told him to create your own. He never did these things, champs. Now, look, it sounds good to say he could, but just because you could don't mean you would, though. Saying and doing is two different things. Like, he hasn't done those things. He probably could have, but he doesn't know how. He's not someone that's accustomed to building his own. He was always trying to be seen as, you know, he was always trying to be seen equal to designers. And we know that from the video that we seen with Kim K recording him feeding a whole designer. We seen it. He's in an SUV feeding a designer like a you know what, champ. That's what we have to call it. We can't go nowhere past that, right? We can't go nowhere past that.
No. Yeah, guideline.
But you're feeding a designer in the whip. We seen it. We seen those videos, right? We seen those videos. The funny thing about it is Kanye at one point in time, I believe it was 2012, made New Balances cool again too, on a more country scale where everyone would wear them. I would still wear New Balances right now as well. Respectfully, they got some fire. See, I don't got a problem.
Oh yeah, facts. Hell yeah,
they got some fire. I won't have an issue wearing the New Balances, shit. Real sneakerheads know what's fire and what's not, champ. You dig? I would wear Yeezys too. Only one. I only like one pair of Yeezys. I don't like all of them. Right. I like the Yeezy. I like the first season Yeezy Boost. That's just my opinion. I like, but that's it. You know, or maybe the Nike Yeezys, because everybody knows he was with Nike first when the Yeezys first dropped. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, like, come on, bro. You said what you said, but you're still trying to do something with these people because you went to Skechers headquarters and you had that, bro. You had a camera, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Gotta do better. Come on, fam. Respectfully, come on, bro. What we doing?
What are we doing, bro?
You gotta do better, man. So that's what I'm saying. By the way, y'all, make sure y'all sharing the video too. We do need the shares respectfully. Please share the video, y'all. We do appreciate shares. We need the shares though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, soon we're gonna be back to normal. Next week, maybe November. You know what I'm saying? We should be good, hopefully. I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, we had a rough day. Like, I don't know if y'all knew, we had a rough day, man. We had a rough day earlier, man. I woke up, my page was gone. I had to get it back. I got it back in like 5-6 hours. It was wrongfully terminated, man. We had to get the team to get it right, man. Salute to everybody you gotta give a special salute to everybody that took part in getting the page back, because honestly, it's never been heard of for someone to get their page removed from YouTube and get it back so fast in such a timely fashion, bro. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I actually talked to YouTube and YouTube told me, look, if people want to do reports, there's nothing that can be done about people who report at this moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what they told me. I'm like, all right, cool. But salute to YouTube, man, because YouTube definitely handled that fast. I ain't going front. I can't front on YouTube. So we got to give a special salute to YouTube, man, respectfully.
Salute.
You think? Godline Gang Champ, GLG.
On my soul.
GLG, you heard? Justice League Champ.
On my soul.
You feel me? Godlines League Champ. Respectfully. You know how we
League of Extraordinary Guidelines, champ. Like, oh my soul.
Word of my mother.
Play by it, live by it.
Word of my mother. You dig? Oh man. So look, I like the GLG. We might have to get that.
I like that, champ. I like that.
We might have to get that GLG going. You know what I'm saying? We might have to get that GLG going. Like I said, man, Ye, you can't take Ye super serious because, look, man, you got to remember this man was somebody who was also on drugs at one point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The man admitted that he was on drugs at one point. So, Can you take somebody like that serious? Because that could lead to an illness. That can lead to what you call it? God, what's the word I'm looking for? That can lead to, I can't think of the word. But listen, it can cause harm even when you're not on it. When you off it, it could be just as bad. When you off it, if you was hooked on something and now you off it, it could be just as bad. You understand? So this is why counseling needs to come into play and things like that. Because yes, you might have been on a drug, but being off the drug, you have to be counseled because it can lead to relapses and things like that, bro. And that's just as bad as being on it. You know what I'm saying? Being off of the drug or whatever the case may be can also have harmful effects as well. Depression and all that other stuff. I done seen plenty of it. You know what I'm saying? We done seen plenty of that. That's why some of the worst things to be is a fiend, champ. Because once you off that, them relapses is gonna be very, very nasty, champ. That reality gonna hit you something vicious. Mm-hmm. He definitely needs help, though. I've been saying it. The man need help. I don't think it's something to laugh at because I ain't never laughed at the man. You know what I'm saying? I don't personally believe it's something to laugh at. I think it's something that needs to be taken into consideration where, you know, the man clearly need help. We shouldn't completely just, you know, violate him. I ain't trying to violate. I never really violated Kanye to begin with. I never said, I mean, we know he's lying about things. We know that what he's doing. However, we need to also understand that the man is definitely having some type of withdrawal effect as far as I'm seeing. And that's the word I was looking for, withdrawals. I believe that Kanye may be having some withdrawal effects and the man needs help. And I believe that's the help he needs because he's talking about being on horse tranquilizer. Nigga, I don't know. Nobody of our hue of skin being on such things, champ.
On my soul.
I'm not gonna hold you. Maybe that's why he got the ranch out there in Wyoming, nigga. They got more horse tranquilizer. I don't know, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? But Yeezy does need help. We gotta at least understand that collectively, that Kanye clearly needs help. But some things just don't make sense. Come on, bro. The man is talking in circles. We don't know the point. What's the point, champ? As far as I'm concerned, this is self-sabotage. And look, I've seen a lot of people turn fiend that self-sabotage things. Understand? I've seen a lot of people turn fiend, self-sabotage when you turn fiend. Real talk, y'all. I'm telling y'all some real stuff here. I'm not here to lie. You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody need help, you gotta recognize these things, dog. So, in my opinion, the man needs some type of help. I don't think we should completely just dog him. You know what I'm saying? And say, "Oh, F him" and all that. Nah, we should at least.
I don't know, bro. I don't like people that try to pull the wool over my eyes, champ.
Well, also I don't like
that, bro. I hate that, bro. Let me know what it is so I can make my decision. Don't lie to me, bro. I don't like that.
Are we watching a rich fiend, champ?
You like to play with people's emotions, bro. And
that's nasty. That's nasty.
And all that. I don't like that.
That's bad. Bro. Nasty narcissism, champ. You're giving very bad narcissistic vibes, bro.
Just keep it 100 on what you doing, bro. On my soul. Don't tell me that you doing something that.
But that now my question is this though. Do he know what he's doing, bro?
No.
Or is he just doing? You know what I'm saying? Do he know what he's doing, or is he just doing because, nigga? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the end game, bro? Is there an end game, or is he just wilding? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
I think he's just wilding right now, bro.
I believe the man is just wild. Like, bro, we don't have an end game. That's why we got people arguing, because niggas don't know. So because people don't know, they arguing over what it is. They don't even know themselves, bro. No, nobody know. You done confuse the masses, nigga. Now everybody wanna go.
Violated the masses.
Now everybody wanna go violate each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Nobody even knows what's going on. Niggas is making assumptions at this point, and now everybody wanna argue. Like, no, that's not it.
Right.
That's not it, champ. Like, yo, bro. Listen, he never put a end game on it though. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody's
Kanye
making up their own
word
summary, like, oh,
they got
this is what he's gonna do.
But you don't know that because he never said it. He's not telling you anything, bro. You feel me? Ah, champ. Let's get to them comments, man. I believe it's just somebody I personally know. Maybe I'm tripping. He says it's niggas out here that don't read daily trying to talk about. Yeah, that's true.
That's fact.
It's a lot of, issue is that a lot of niggas don't read articles. They don't really read. And that's a problem, bro. Like I said, some people read the headline of an article, but they don't actually read the article. A lot of yellow journalism out here, misinformation champs. But they can do that because it's their platform. See, that's the difference between YouTube and them. They can yellow journalism y'all to death. You know why? Because nobody is in charge of those people. They don't have a guidelines on it. That's their thing. They could clickbait y'all to oblivion.
Word.
They can't do it on YouTube though. They can't do that on YouTube though, because YouTube got guidelines.
Right.
With guidelines, they can't do that. But niggas don't be reading the articles because they can really clickbait y'all. Okay, it is bust. Salute, champ. I see you, gang. I was making sure it was you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, niggas don't be reading, man. They see the headline, but they don't click on the actual link to see what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's facts, bro. You gotta read, bro. Like you gotta actually look at what you see. You can't just see it and then be like, oh, well, that's it. Like, nah, bro, you gotta look at that, champ. Review that. Look at what that was, bro, because you might have missed something. Again, them people could clickbait on their platform because it's their platform. You can't tell them what to do. It's their platform. And you looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Them people done established their company and all that. So they free to do whatever they want. If they want to clickbait you forever, they're going to do it. Because they allowed to. It's their platform. It's not like they on YouTube, because on YouTube they would never be allowed to do that. Unless, well, I can't talk about that. We'll talk about it another time. You feel me? But yeah, man. I don't
know, bro. Listen, bro. Salute. I'm not even going. Everybody can believe what they want to believe, bro. I go by actions. Listen, somebody doesn't want their own manufacturing, whatever, if they keep going to companies.
Listen,
that's not how that works.
Kanye never announced his end game. That's the problem. He never announced his end game on the matter. You feel me? And that's why it's confusion. That's why it's confusion, bro. The confusion is here. Because the nigga never announced his end game. Where's the end game, bro? I don't know why he went to Skechers. That's all I'm gonna tell you. The man went to Skechers with a camcorder. Why?
You should be trying to make your own manufacturing company, right? That's what you should try to be doing right now.
Everybody got their own outlook on the situation.
Everybody got their own outlook. Could be he's trying to go and document to show people that he's blackballed. Like, oh yeah, I can't go into.
Oh well, that's.
But does that matter? We already know this. Like, get to it.
But yeah, we know that. Like, okay, so you went to Skechers. Bro. I promise you, by the end of this week, he will have an interview on that.
Yeah.
By the end of this week, he'll have an interview on why he went to Skechers. Trust me, he's gonna have it.
On my soul.
Word. I shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. Listen, bro, but we gotta keep it a G though. Like, everybody got their own assumptions on the Yeezy situation, man. Like, he never, like I said, I didn't see an end game given. You got people who's with him. You got people who are against him. You got people who's with him, not with him. You got people who's really not with him or against him. I'm not.
It don't make no sense, bro.
It don't make sense though, cause, bro, it's confusion. Now again, I'm sure there will be an explanation as to why he showed up at the Skechers office, why he was there. Again, bro, listen, we talking about a lot of money here, man. Respectfully.
We already know they not gonna work with you, bro. I could have told you that. You even have to go there.
You ain't have to go there.
I could have told you that, bro.
Ain't no conglomerate trying to work with Ye. Ye got to create his conglomerate. That's it. Will he actually create his conglomerate is the question though. And that's what everybody wants to know, because that's what niggas is waiting for him to do. Now, it sounds good for others to say that, but is he actually going to do it? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Is he actually going to create his own business to where he's owning it completely and there's no partnership involved, where if he says something insane, it don't involve him losing a contract in the process? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, but look, man, they trying to that goddamn Madame Tussauds Museum got rid of his goddamn wax figure and all that. And that's true. We don't know what he went there for, dog. You're right. I don't know why he went there. You know why he went there?
I don't know why he went there.
I don't know why he was there. You're right.
I'm not saying I know why
bro,
he went
listen,
there.
I don't know, bro. I'm not saying that I do. I'm not saying that I actually do. What I am saying, though, is that, look, he got enough bread to create his own thing, but is he going to do it is my question. That's all. That's all I got, bro. He got to create his own thing, man. Listen, it done got so crazy that Trump was like, this nigga's bugging. Real shit, like, he was riding with Trump, and Trump was riding with son, boy. He's like, yo, bro, you good, bro? Trump was like, nah, champ, you wildin', gang. Even Trump was like, whoa, it's too much, easy. You're bugging. I mean, look, at the point that you show the director of Adidas adult film, that's when I'm like, okay, something's wrong here, bro. You feel me? Yo, bro, are you going to show another adult man?
No.
Nah, bro. I would never.
Me personally, not now.
We ain't into that, bro. That's different, bro. We don't. It's weird activities, man. And if you would have showed me that, I got like, yo, bro, do I have to full Nelson you today, champ? Do I have to? Are you gonna make me use my power today, champ? Do I have to get you right, champ? You feel me? Yo, bro, listen. If a nigga gotta show me something crazy like that.
Yeah, like, bro, we got a box allegedly.
I'm not boxing you, champ. I gotta give you a little wrestling move.
I don't want to touch you for too long. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not, champ. I gotta let you look. I gotta lock you up real quick in the meanest of the full Nelsons, champ. Let you know, like, champ, respectfully, are you good?
On my soul.
You feel me? Yo, bro, are you all right, champ? You gotta chill. What's going on with you? Are you good? Son, that's I don't know what yay, man. I honestly, we're gonna get a whole bunch of different explanations and solutions, but bro, Ye is giving me the vibes of a fiend. I'm gonna keep that.
Me too.
I've seen fiends my whole life. Telling you what I see here, man. I mean, in fact, I seen a fiend tonight. How about that? Yeah, champ.
I see fiends every day, champ.
I seen a fiend tonight, champ. How about that? Huh? Yeah, champ. That was Ye.
Oh, shit.
It's cold-blooded. And of course, you're gonna, yo, bro, listen, you're gonna get blackballed for what you say in a dominant, like, you know who's dominantly covering media, though. You know what companies are covering that media, so of course you get blackballed, bro. And then you said that you like the people that destroy their people, understand?
Right.
So, of course, they're gonna make you like the worst person in the world. Hey, bro, he came in that building with a camera and nobody just escorted him out. I don't know, bro. I can't explain these things. It's not. I guess it's not for me to explain, right?
Nah.
I guess it's not for me to explain or understand what's going on here, allegedly. But hey, man, salute to the chat. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel, man. We do need shares, man. Share the video, like I said. We actually are trying to get off of this so-called ban that we on. I'm on
Lansky.
Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, I should be off it by next week, if not November. I'm hoping. If not, December. Hopefully not, though. You know what I'm saying? I just spoke to a few people. I just spoke to a few people. They said, nah, this only lasts a few weeks. So hopefully it'll be done soon. But man, salute to the chat. As always, salute to the supporters. As always, respectfully. You had a rough morning, man. A salute to y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. That's a homie Talking Tough with Stino and etc. You dig? But we about to bounce up out of here, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow with more content, y'all. Respectfully. Salute to the chat, though, man. Glad to be back because, like I said, we had a rough morning, but you won't see more content from me, man. Y'all be easy, man. We up out of here, man. Respectfully. Y'all peace. Be easy. I'm going. I'm out. Salute.
Salute, y'all.
SUV, jet ski, or heavy machinery, Motorsports Miami will provide you access to buy at the largest auctions in the whole US. You'll have access to buying whatever state you're in today at a wholesale price, not retail. You'll save thousands off vehicle book value. For example, you'll be able to buy a car worth $10,000 for just $8,000. And if you thought that was good, check this out. Get involved in the car industry right now and you'll make up to $2,000 per sale. You can start buying and selling used cars such as trucks, SUVs, boats, jet skis, trailers today. If you're looking for a vehicle in cash with no payments, this is the place for you. So if you're looking to sell your vehicle, truck, boat, or trailer, sell through Motorsport Miami Consignment Dealer Service today, where thousands of buyers will be able to see your vehicle.